And to screw it up in the fourth, I'm just flushing my money down the pot.
You're Tong?
Hey, you only work that out now. Guess you're not as sharp as you think. How about you tell me who you work for? Then I decide what I tell you about Van Bruggen.
Does the name Seraph Industries ring any bells?
Seraph Industries?
I missed you too.
Isn't that American company? Stole all the headlines a while back? You're still in business?
Why wouldn't we be?
Check the news. Biotech corporations seem to be failing a lot these days, especially the ones who are making enhancements. Van Bruggen's in the Alice Garden pods. Capsule 301. Place is a rat hole, but it's useful sometimes. Make sure you leave him in the same shape you find him.
And if I don't?
Your call. But those implants of yours might look even more special on somebody else.
Okay, great. Alright.
Malik, you were right. Tong is helping Van Bruggen. He stashed him in the Alice Garden pods.
Thought as much. A hacker who knows his way around corporate firewalls would make a valuable asset for the Triads. I'm at the pods myself, Jensen. Want me to run interference?
No. Don't put yourself at risk. I'm heading there now.
But yeah, we're back at Deus Ex, so basically I don't know who's gonna remember this. The last time we played Deus Ex, I hit a wall, basically. I failed the conversation check with the owner, and then I failed the mission that was like the backup to be like, oh, you need this information, here's a mission since you suck. And I failed that mission too. So I was kind of like at an impasse of like not being able to make any progress in this game. So I reloaded my save and passed the social interaction check with the restaurant manager to get the information instead of having to fart around with the mission to begin with. So, yay, we did it! Yeah. I've really... It's really come down to the fact that I really, this game just is just a worse version of Cyberpunk 2077. I know that's kind of brutal and unfair, but it kind of is. But yeah, it's just a worse version. I don't know if I said this last time, but it's like if I had played Control and then played Alan Wake. Like, Control is a 10 out of 10 game, it's so good, and Alan Wake just isn't. But I was able to play the bad game first. Excuse me, gents. Okay. Let me just use this hacker pad really quick.
Access denied.
God damn it. We're starting off very strong. We're starting off very strong. I fucking hate this game. Holy shit, the hacking sucks so bad. It's so unpleasant. Man, oh man. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm completely normal. Completely normal. We're just having a good time. We're just chilling out. Oh. Yeah, of course.
Access denied.
I didn't even have a fucking chance that. Oh, this game sucks so much. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. We're calm. We're unbothered. We are unbothered. Can't you tell how unbothered I am? Hold on. Everything. All right. If I don't get it this time, I'm just gonna fucking...
Access denied.
I'm skipping it. I'm just gonna straight up skip it. Wild. What's pissing me off the most is that there's probably something really good in this room too. There's probably like I can see all kinds of stuff. Fuck. Maybe we'll get up. Maybe we'll get that on the way out.
Jensen, I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
No.
Of course, but I can tell something's bothering you. And I'm concerned. What's going on?
I just had to look into something. For a friend. She deserved better.
I'm listening.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
What is
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed.
Hey, dreamers.
Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did.
Party.
I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just
Otto,
wouldn't listen to me.
Thank you
Malik,
for the
easy.
subscription. I appreciate
If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it.
No, they
there
didn't.
was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes, a friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
Yeah, obviously we're gonna
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for Lim. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
That's
I
this
know.
entire game,
He's
dude.
just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengshaw Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
I'm really only doing this for the bonuses. But...
was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my
Otto,
attention.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not digging this game. But the only reason I'm not digging this game is because I played Cyberpunk, and
Stepped up to make things better.
Cyberpunk just does everything this game does, but better.
Through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
So. Ooh. It's not even that it's a bad game, because it isn't.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.picusweb.com.
I'm honestly just a spoiled little brat at this point, because of how good Cyberpunk is. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, we started it, and Bane gifted me Mankind Divided, which is the sequel to this game. So I'm gonna beat it. We're gonna do it. Speaking of, apparently Deus Ex, like there was a new Deus Ex game in development, and it got canceled, which is wild. The Embracer Group, I guess, there was some layoffs in Eidos Montreal, and they canceled the Deus Ex game they were working on. Kind of a bummer. Haven't played much of the sequel. Yeah,
Excuse me, do you know where the limb clinic is?
Yes, it's a serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperature.
7 people are all having conversations around me at once, and it's overwhelming.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
Great. Glad I got to sit through 2 loading screens just to have a 15-second conversation. But, yeah, whatever. You gotta love the 2011 games, you know? Turn left.
It doesn't happen often.
Over here! Come on now! I'm relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes 2 of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is.
This
But
guy's
I know I
Elon
don't have
Musk.
time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Oh, that's
Thank
easy.
you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
And what were you just saying about corruption?
A deal is a deal. Surely your handlers informed you of this little detail.
No, my handlers failed to mention this little detail. Never mind. Just take your money. This report better be worth it.
Oh, I assure you it is. Whoever it was that didn't want this information given to the proper authorities paid a lot of money to have it ignored. A pity for them, LIM policy strictly prohibits deletion of records concerning operational procedures. For legal purposes, you see.
Legal, right. Nice doing business with you, X.
Okay.
Malik, I just got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
Okay. Oh boy.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza.
But how are you
It's
doing
time
today,
that we as a
Otto?
species stepped up
I hope you're
to
having a
make
wonderful Monday.
Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperature.
Who's excited for Wednesday? I am. We got a little charity stream to do. Could be a lot of fun. Can we actually get on the train? Oh, we can. Neat. This game had a tram system before Cyberpunk did, though. Just saying. Just saying. Pardon me, excuse
I
me,
need to
sir.
get something in my
whole
apartment.
apartment complex locked down.
Anamino. First time chatter. How are you doing? You may have come to the wrong place. This game is good. It's not bad. But I'm just very bad at it. Which is more of the problem than anything else. But we're trying. That's what counts. We are slowly but surely getting there. But how are you doing today? Also, how badly did I just butcher your name as well? I'm not French. I'm American. My username is a little confusing. It was a nickname I had in high school, and it just kind of stuck. Which I understand is incredibly annoying, but it is what it is. Alright. Well, hold on. Let's save real quick. Save scum here if we need to. Very cool, very cool.
Access granted.
Okay. I love meeting people. I've got a lot of international viewers. It always surprises me though when people come through, especially my late night stream. I'm just not very good at this game. I played Cyberpunk 2077. God, I guess a couple of weeks ago at this point. And it's very similar, but I feel like Cyberpunk is a lot more forgiving.
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Damn. Okay, look. Lee isn't smart enough to properly cover his tracks, so look around. Maybe you can find something suspicious.
Hey, Lee, baby. Can't wait to see you tonight. But I'm stuck at work. I know, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, baby. I promise. I'll meet you at the Hive, okay? Just don't get a party started without me. I want you all to myself tonight.
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a minute, you heard that?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important. Plus, this gives me an idea. When you're done looking around Lee's apartment, head to the Hive. Contact me when you're there.
I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here.
But yeah, no, this game is just a lot less forgiving with stealth and with hacking and stuff. So it makes me feel like I'm not quite as good at this game as I could be with Cyberpunk.
Access granted.
Misfit, I appreciate you. I'm sorry you're having a bad day. I appreciate the lurk. Hopefully your night gets a little bit better. Watching
Malik,
you do goofy shit.
looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll stick around a bit. I'm sure there's still more to find.
Is there still more to find? I don't... Oh, hello.
Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything. Malik, I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean. Almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of laceration she had. Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.
Hey. Alright. Onward. I love that I posted the name of this stream today is can we focus on the main story, on the main plot, and then I immediately start doing side quests for Malik. A side quest that legitimately has just cost me 1,000 credits. So there better be some goodies in it for me. This is death, right? For sure. Oh. I don't think it would have been death if I had hit that, like, overhang, but I missed. I just straight up missed. Oh, I wish we were at a pew-pew part, Fluffy. That's the part of this game that I like the most, is the combat. The combat's really fun.
You shouldn't be here, sir. Get moving.
Okay. I think that's most likely because,
Access granted.
I played Cyberpunk before this. A trank rifle? Ay, ay, ay. And Cyberpunk is definitely much more of a combat-heavy game. I like it that I'm looking at my inventory as if I have any fucking room. Okay, we'll come back for that. That's fine.
所有烦恼都会烟消云散。
城里最好的价格。
But yeah, it's definitely... It's a very interesting game because you can stealth the whole thing. And you can do it all peacefully, too. Which is very different than Cyberpunk. I think that's pretty cool. Have you stealthed and like pacifist? Like you didn't kill anybody? I guess
Malik, I'm in the hive. What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to convince him you know exactly what he did to Evelyn and why. If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.
They say the hive serves the best drinks in
non-lethal, very cool.
You got a favorite poison?
Give me a sec.
Yeah. Not like I'm busy.
You're not busy, shut up.
You didn't hear anything, Black. And stay away from the basement unless you have Mr. Tom's permission.
So I see this guy laying on the ground in
They
alley
say
all
the
beat
owner
up.
of this place is coming.
That's right, bell tower. There's the cops around here.
Well, that doesn't count.
没有，你看起来。
我很忙啊。
Hey, look.
What you want, Chrome Boy?
Is your name Lee Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, it's off! I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Cause unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
All right. Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
It was falsified.
Because the police report itself was falsified. Why else would that be, if not to cover up a weak alibi?
Man, you gotta be kidding me. That's some weak-ass shit right there.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place.
I don't remember this.
You said you'd both been drinking heavily prior to the accident, and the reason Evelyn fell was because she was drunk. We both know that isn't true.
Man, that shit was in the papers.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how?
It's gotta be the antique clock, right?
By hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the intracranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation. Something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her? She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy?
I mean, this is all...
The police. From the very beginning, you knew you were safe, because the police could never touch you. Now with your family standing behind you.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I can help you, Lee. But only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit! I'll pay you, man! I'll pay you, just... What do you need from me?
Details. Let me hear your side of the story, and then we'll move on from there.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay? Evelyn wouldn't shut up about us, about the baby, so I hit her. I just wanted to make her shut her stupid mouth. But the dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined.
I need to go. We'll be in contact again soon.
Huh? What about the evidence? And the money? Where the fuck you going?
Goodbye, Lee.
You really nailed your case against Lee Hong. Nice. Okay.
Malik, please tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my God, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you got him to confess so openly like that.
To be honest, it was easier than I was expecting. You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the hive I need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
Oh, goody, dude. I thought I was fucking scot-free. I thought I was in the clear. Pranked. Feels like this is a terrible idea to just do this out in the open like this, but let's see if we can get lucky. Oh.
Access denied.
Nobody seems to be yelling at me, so... Oh boy.
Access granted.
All right, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying the signal. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm in. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen. I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
Okay. I will say something that this game does better than Cyberpunk is the social interaction aspect. I do like that a lot.
Jensen.
Malik?
Well, first take this. I was gonna use it myself, but after everything you've done, I think you deserve it more.
So what are you gonna do now?
I have a few loose ends to tie up, and I need to make sure this autopsy report finds its way into the right hands. The Hongs aren't gonna buy their way out of this one.
Lee's confession is solid. With that and the evidence from the autopsy, there's no way he can avoid prosecution. Justice will be served.
Oh, justice will be served, all right. You might want to stick around for a second. I've got one last little surprise for our friend Lee. Are you facing the hive? It's almost showtime. In 3, 2...
Malik?
Just watch.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch. She's going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay?
Malik, remind me never to piss you off.
After everything you've done here for Evelyn, for me, you'd have to try pretty hard, mister.
We did! Alright. Okay. You know what? I think we're gonna get the fall damage. I think that's why fall damage is so brutal in this game, is because if you just buy the upgrade, you're fall damage proof. So it's like, you don't like the fall damage, just buy the upgrade, dummy. Alright, cool. We helped Malik out. We did it, guys. I'm proud of us. Well, I'm proud of me. You guys were there emotionally, though, so there's that. Is there anything over here? I saw these shoes hanging here, and I was like, oh, that's a bug, right? Oh, boy. This is spooky and mysterious.
More followers! Sent from the void! Oh, praise be 100-fold!
I'm the worst. Welcome in, everybody. How are we doing? Bane, thank you for that.
I already did that. Oh, Grace! Saved by grace! We're saved by grace! We're definitely saved by grace, Friendly Darkness. Imagine not getting that one. Oh, man! Good job!
I am not good enough at Scrabble-esque games to play words on stream, but it always looks like a lot of fun. How are y'all doing? How is The Sims 4? How is the Twin Peaks build going? Is it done yet? Is it complete?
And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at
Deus Ex is certainly a thing that's happening. It is certainly a game that we are playing.
But many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risky
did all
than
the follower emotes get approved? Bane?
As soon as the
I mean, I'm looking at all 5 of them, so obviously they were. Idiot. They look fantastic, Bane. That's the point. A lot of work to go. But hey, you know what? Progress is progress. Oh.
Forget it, man. You're not my type.
This isn't a booty call, Van Bruggen. This is about you and some friends of yours I met in Detroit.
Detroit? Yeah, okay. I got it now. You had Seraph, right? You were there when I had to pull the plug.
So you admit it. You were running the mole.
The heck, man. Just the heck. Worst decision I ever made taking that gig. As you can obviously see.
You attack my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this. You tell me what you know.
Down, boy. I've got no allegiance to that backstabbing bitch who hired me. Especially after she painted a target on my back. The girl you want is Zhao Yunru, Tai Young Medical's CEO.
Tai Young Medical? They're Seraph's biggest competition.
How do you think they got that way? Zhao doesn't like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion, anything she can do to destabilize him. No offense, but Seraph was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Tai Young Tower. I stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now, I got you to get it for me. Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics to use the TYM shuttle.
Let me guess. You're gonna tell me where to get one.
Hey, I'm always prepared. There's a certain security guard, likes to dabble with the ladies. You'll find him at the Hung Hua Hotel top floor corner room. Sneak in, snatch the card while he's otherwise engaged, and bring it back here so I can code it with the biometrics in your passport.
I was there when you flatlined that Mo, Van Bruggen. You think I'm gonna trust you?
You have to if you want that evidence. Now run along, Seraph, man. And don't get too distracted watching the action.
Oh.
Contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation debate. Here's what the man had to say.
That's pretty cool. Didn't realize that was the thing that would happen when I got that. Okay. Neat. But Bane, how are you doing today as well? Oh, is everybody having a good Monday? I hope so. I hope so. I'm cold. Pretty much it. I'm cold, and we're trying to play Deus Ex to the best of my ability. Yeah, it got warm and then it got cold again, and I think that Ohio is just trying to prank me at this point. I don't know where to start either. I'll be honest. I started playing this one because Bane gifted me this game's sequel. So I'm like, well, I'll play this game first and then play the sequel. Makes sense to me. But yeah. I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so. Top floor corner. Oh. I've only played, well, okay. Fair play.
Oh no, don't tell me I left my purse in there with May.
I
told you, I am not getting augment. Not for this.
Our customers would pay much for the services of an augmented girl. You can make a lot of money.
Then tell customers to get themselves augmented, and they can go fuck themselves.
I'm sure some already have. May, look.
No, end of talking. It's too dangerous. I'm not changing myself for someone else's pleasure.
This isn't the end of the discussion. You'll get the surgery done if you want to keep working. Think about that.
Pretty fucked up, dude. This game, it really does just allow me to loot anything I want all the time. I really love that for it. Hold on. Let's save. Let's do the smart thing and save scum. I wish it wasn't as bad. I wish it wasn't as bad as it is. It really, I just love, I love looting too much. Right. Bad in terms of like, I like looting. I really love looting. Granted. That's it. Right.
You. Stop right there! Don't hit me now!
Good. Good. Mm-hmm. I like this game. It's a good game. It just, there's so many little nooks and crannies in this game that look like it could have loot in it, so I have to explore everything. Yeah, that is true. That's on me. That's on me. I should have just minded my own business. Oh boy. All right. In my defense, why are you doing stuff like that at a bathroom when you have the whole hotel room, you know? What do I know? Nothing.
Access granted.
Right.
You were awesome, baby.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart.
Jensen, you got any news yet? You know I hate being left in the dark.
Yeah, I found Van Bruggen. Looks like the Tai Young Medical Corporation hired him and the Mercs to destabilize us.
TYM? They already have the lion's share of the global augmentation market. Why use Van Bruggen?
In order to get that share. Hopefully I'll be able to prove it once I get this smart card back to Van Bruggen.
You need backup, let me know.
Once I get this card back to Van Bruggen. Alright. Did that sound alert not play? Or was I in the middle of that dialogue and just didn't hear it? Okay. Well, good. I'm glad it isn't just me. All of my like stream and Twitch related stuff has been kind of borked lately. I've been swapping out Discord bots to try and get Discord a Discord bot that I like to work, and I've just been failing miserably with that. Sound alerts are broken. Yay. Show follower alerts it, and then showed. Ugh. Boo. I mean, I guess it's a free service, so you gotta take the bad with the good. But. Let's see.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Panchaea Project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our
That's the right one. Hopefully, Sound Alerts gets their stuff fixed up soon, though.
You actually came back. My faith in human nature is restored.
Save it. Here's the smart card and my passport. Now start encoding.
There you go. All shiny and bio-encoded, just like I promised.
Where do I find this recording?
On a surveillance server in the TYM tower. But that badge will...
Praise be 100-fold!
Crystal, how is Control? How are you today? Sorry, we had to pause for the cutscene. I apologize. Oh.
There it is. There it is. Wait, hold on. Let me go.
Oh.
Throwback.
I love that. I love that. House Control. Yeah, listen, we're all throwing it back here. House Control, how's your day been? How's everybody doing? I'm Francois. I'm a variety streamer. / Warframe streamer. I'm having a good day. We're just trying to figure out this twisted, crazy world in Deus Ex. Classic throwback. Control is great. Well, yeah, obviously. Did you get shield? Did you get the shield power up yet? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I ever used the shield power up. But I'm also bad, so that could be part of the problem. I think I started using it like a lot later in the game when I realized you could get like a certain upgrade for it, and I was like, ooh, that's really good, I want that. Oh, it's a side mission. Ooh. Are you going for a platinum on that on Control? Not a platinum, but you know what I mean. Getting all the achievements. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that's the one that allows you to throw the shield at enemies when it expires. That's a very nice upgrade. Which is Quantum Break on the wheel, Crystal? Because if it isn't, I think we need to put Quantum Break. Nice. I think we need to put Quantum Break on the wheel. It's not that long either. Okay, well, I'll know what to do the next time I swing by for a stream. Quantum Break is very interesting. It is very cool. I like it. It's very weird Remedy entertainment. It's a very weird game. I like it a lot. It's it's weirdly not as good as Control or Alan Wake. Like, the story isn't as good, but the gameplay is better than Alan. It's very confusing. It's a good game though. I liked it. All right. Respectfully, I'm gonna get back into this cutscene.
Let me get you into the lower city factory.
Thank you for the raid. I
shuttle.
appreciate all of you.
And how am I supposed to get up to the tower from down here?
Never said it wouldn't require a little finesse.
Oh yeah,
Look,
you know me.
The tricky part is getting through the Pangu. But you're a resourceful
my middle
guy.
name.
I have faith in you.
Right. And after I'm through the floof?
You'll be in the
he
upper
said
city
floof.
tower.
The Warframe reference.
The server you want is in the central security hub. The login and password are on this. Now, about my reward.
Medical, man! They're here!
Banner! I want that hacker dead!
You gotta help me, Jensen. They're gonna kill me!
And that concerns me how?
Oh, come on, man.